Chose to do A-level maths because the degree course I was applying to said that they wanted me to have either maths or physics, and I thought that maths would be a really useful qualification to have because you can apply it to all sorts of different areas and a lot of very different jobs.
When I was choosing what A-levels to do, I knew I wanted to do chemistry and geography, but I didn't know what one to go with, so my careers advisor at my secondary school suggested why not think about maths, which I hadn't already thought about, but it turns out it was actually a great fit for me because I don't really know what I want to do when I'm older, so it just gave me a wide range of transferable skills.
I enjoyed the problem solving aspect of maths in secondary school, which is what led me to want to take maths at A-level. This problem solving is needed a lot during the course, but is a thing that makes the end result very satisfying when you finally get the answer to the question. I chose to do further maths at A-level to challenge myself even more so than just what A-level maths has to offer. This worked out really well for me in the long run, even if it was quite tough in places.
So I personally prefer the pure maths kind of element rather than mechanics and stats, just purely because you can apply like strategic and logical systems which link to real life, and it builds on the existing skills you already have from secondary school. So like algebra and trigonometry and stuff, you just build further on those and it gets a little bit more interesting. Also, I quite like it when you because you end up doing some like longer, bigger questions than you do in GCSE. It's quite nice if you like once you finish one, you get it all right. It's very satisfying once you've done it because you feel like you've accomplished something.
My favourite thing about doing maths at Long Road is probably how organised the whole course is. Everything just runs really smoothly, so you don't really need to think about that side of things. You can just get on with the maths. And I also like how the class sizes are quite a lot smaller than at GCSE, so you can get help whenever you get stuck rather than just at a few times a lesson because the teacher's too busy. I really like the teaching at Long Road. It's quite different from at GCSE because the lessons are a lot more relaxed.
They don't go too fast, and they kind of like adapt their style for different people and different things, so they will cater for you to help you understand as best as they can.
There's a lot of support at Long Road, so if you ever get stuck on some homework or even just something you don't understand that isn't set for homework, you can always just email your teacher and they will get back to you and help you with it. And the other thing we have is plus time, which is 2 scheduled sessions every week. They make sure that no one has lessons that overlap with it. And if there's anything you'd like help with, you can go to any of your subjects and they can help you with anything basically.
So it is quite a lot of work, but it's quite manageable because they structure it well. So you have the same things to do every week. So you have the same number of lessons, you have the same number of homeworks and everything like that.
A-level maths opens so many new opportunities, so I would recommend it to anyone considering the subject.
I just say go for it, even if you're unsure, because I was really unsure. I thought, oh, I'm not that good at maths. I mean, I'm okay, but then actually I managed to get me really far, and well, you can do anything with maths, and you may be better at it than you thought you were, because I certainly don't believe I'm as good as I am.